Hi, back to traditional, and I'll be drawing this lovely rooftop that you can see in the photo. I took it a few days ago. I made a drawing on location, like in urban sketching, but I'm not really happy with it. I mean, it's fine for what it is. It's urban sketching. Isn't supposed to be very detailed or correct or something. I guess I'll show you what I had there. Just a second. So that was on location, so it's fine. But now I want to draw a little bit more in detail. I have my not a sketch, but what do you call it? Like I took part of the photo, edited a little bit to get the contrast I want, and well, you can see it in the corner there. That's about what I'm be trying to do. I'm using this paper. It's cotton 300 GSM, so it's a good one. I only used it once before. And I have my lovely sketch there. I also don't mind my contraption for to elevate the how you call it. I don't have an easel, so I'm replacing it with just a stack of journals to get the angle that is more comfortable than just dropping it flat and trying to see what's going on there. So that's my sketch. These green parts is what's supposed to be the negative space. So if you look at the back of the photo, there is just building facades there that are really like bright, almost white, and I would just want to leave it white without any color, without anything, and kind of frame the parts that I really want to draw, the that brick part of the rooftop, which is actually, I originally thought it one building, but it's two buildings, one behind the other. You probably can't see it on the sketch just yet, because, well, I sketched it very lightly. I prefer it that way, and that how most people do it, I guess. Just so I don't need to erase anything. But actually, I think I'll maybe just kinda get some of it. There is this one of these very nice erasers that just grab the graphite particles in it, so it doesn't create any dust, I guess. So it's more nice for the paper. It just grabs graphite without ruining the paper. I mean, it does kinda a little bit affect it, but I hope it won't be too bad. So I'll just grab the particles that aren't really attached to anything. So now it's even lighter. And if you noticed on the photo, there is a building there. This big building right behind our brick part, and I decided to remove it from the painting, even though it's not correct like skyline for that location, but well, I want to focus on this nice rooftop, and even though I like the building, I originally thought I should include it, and I have it in my sketch on location. I had it here it is, but all it actually. But then I don't want too much clutter in it. For the same reason I'm removing this building, even though I liked it a lot. It has this nice column and stuff, but I think I prefer just the contour of it than the building itself. Same with this facade, same with this facade. I don't need it. I want to try at least to make it sort of a vignette So the top part that is just the sky and clouds, it will just kind of fade into white, and this will be more visible, just straight border, but also like just white. So that's the idea. Now I'm not sure if I will be able to do it, I guess, but there is only one way to find out. I think I also won't be doing like the full color. I want just grays here, the cold one for like shadows and sky and like these roofs that are this gray tint, and the warm gray for the brick wall, and also like for black details. I think I'll also be using warm black, and like all these antennas and cords and stuff. So I'm kind of nervous now, obviously. Like sketch took me a while. I kind of changed some stuff here, so the brick building is more kind of the back one, the one with the stairs and antennas is kind of higher, because I decided to kind of change a little bit the horizon level, and so it kind of separates them a little bit, because again, on the photo and from my vantage point where I was making that photo, it was very like cramped together. Like again, so you can see like you can hardly tell which building is which. They're all kind of just all in one big lump, and I kind of want to separate them a little bit and make the that one with the rooftop that is most interesting for me in this picture. I want it a little bit stand out a little bit, so I need a little bit more space between this like chimneys. There's a bunch of chimneys here. I also like them a lot, but I kind of want a little bit more distance there, so I kind of moved it a little bit. And yeah, I removed the this high, tall, whatever building that was behind it. And there's like some other building, so I'm kind of focusing on one part. That's important, I guess. So given that our brick parts are dark, horizon is dark, this is all like masked, and only relatively bright part will be like this roof, this wall, and this roof. And I need to be kind of very mindful about this part, but like the rest I can go a bit over like the lines, and it won't ruin anything, because there will be very light cool gray wash for sky. I just need to avoid these parts and kind of go around them, just kind of. Okay, so the idea is I will mix my gray. Then I will wet part of this paper, just where the sky is, and quickly just drop some gray there for it to spread around. And I also need to be careful with elevation here. I probably need to put it flat, so it won't just bleed down. Because I don't, like for sky, I don't want the gravity to affect it. I will want it for like the buildings here, because there are some rust patterns, and they are all obviously they go kind of with gravity, so it will kind of follow nicely. But yeah, first I need to mix my gray. Oops, of course I'm a bit missing the well. So I will be using Payne's Gray for it. I thought about like mixing it maybe with something, but it's already a mix of what, 3 pigments, I think, so I don't really need more. But I might add a bit of cerulean blue in there to just separate the sky from all my other shadows that will be just Payne's Gray. So I'm guessing this pool separately, and I will add some cerulean blue in there, just a little bit, but it's kind of powerful and I don't want it to be too saturated. Yeah, here it is. You can barely see it, but well, maybe a bit more water in there, just so it's very light. Nice wash. It's okay. Okay. Now I guess that would be enough. I don't want the sky to be too like dark or too bright. I just want it to kind of be there. How should I approach this? Yes, I'll put it flat, like this maybe. Can you see it? Yeah, you can. Okay, good. So I will with my huge brush here. It's my biggest brush. I hope it won't bleed like through the paper to the next one, because I'm using it on the pad. Again, since I don't have an easel and any like plywood or whatever to fix the paper to it, I just have to use the pad and hope that the rest of the paper won't be ruined. Okay, well, I'm a bit nervous, so just wet the paper. Can't even see if I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I can't do. There's a lot of dog hair there. I guess it will be a part of my every painting, just because, well, that's the reality when you have a dog. So I'm kinda need to be careful about it, like here. And is it wet? Yeah, it is. So while it's wet, I also need to remove this. There's some pulling happening there. I need to grab it. I don't want a lot of pigment there anyway. Okay, so let's go. Oh boy. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just dab it here. So it's kind of, it wasn't like overcast, but a little bit. So I don't want any hard edges anywhere. Just want kinda imply there is sky there. So just kinda dab it here a little bit, and it will kinda just spread around a bit more on the top. And yeah, and we have our overcast sky, maybe a little bit here and there. It will, if I remember correctly, this paper, it will spread around almost to even color, unless I'm kind of trying to keep it in certain places. It will just kind of spread around and be... I like it. I think I should kind of go a little bit here, a little harder, because I want to this to be visible. This is like the horizon, so there will be some buildings and stuff, and I think the having the color of the sky there is kind of fitting because there is like atmospheric perspective and all that. Like this air here is really thick and not very clean, I would say, so atmospheric perspective is really strong here, so kind of fitting. So yeah, that I hope the dog hair will fall off once it dries. Yeah, that's about it. Now I'll just need to wait till this all stuff dries. Meanwhile, we can talk about urban sketching. I guess it's becoming like really good habit of mine. I like it. I don't do it as often as I'd like because well, the weather need to be specific for that, so no rain, no cold, and no heat. And right now it's kind of really really warm in there, so like unless you find a good shade you can draw for long times. That's what happened with this one. Like there was no shadow in there, and you can imagine on the rooftop it's really burning in there, so I was kind of in a hurry, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of the top part is, I need to blend it a little bit. There is an edge happening here which I don't want to, but thankfully I have this very good brush that I figured that it's very good for blending, and can't say it did a good job though. Yeah, didn't. Well, what should I might try to, again, it will create an edge though. How should I, how do people do that? Like, do I just lift it from there, like, or is it like permanent, like I just don't want any hard edge happening there. I guess I should also drop it. And like I can barely see it, but still I kinda can. Anyway, that doesn't matter. I will wait for it to dry. It's still kinda, as you can see, it's that part is. Also, I don't like how it instantly just bent upwards. There's like a hill happening there. I was hoping this paper would hold water a bit better, but well, I need to get used to it, I guess. Okay, so urban sketching. That's like a really good way to, if nothing else, to create memories. So like when I'm drawing on location, it's usually some like social event or something, or maybe I'm just walking on by myself, but I remember vividly all the moments when I'm just on location drawing. So it kind of creates a memory, even if the drawing itself doesn't show the place very good. Where's my music, by the way? Okay, should be back. Still, every time I'm drawing on location, I just remember that location very well, so it's nice. And even if I don't remember like how it looks to the smallest details, I still kind of remember like the day and all that stuff. That's nice. Also need to somehow remove this hair from here. It's part of the drawing now. Oh well. That's a dog. So what I want to do next is probably first first round of shadows, I think. Just first layer, just slightly, just to kind of differentiate surfaces. I want this to be high contrast, but well, I always wanted because I'm not very good at it yet, like with watercolors. So I will try to do like deep shadows and like stuff. We'll see how it goes. But the first round of shadows will be just real light, just to indicate where they are. And then I will go with different color on top of them. So I guess I'll be using this, our mix. So like this one is brick wall, so I'll be going over it with warm gray and trying to like make bricks. But for now it's just this wash, just for myself, I guess, to see better, see shapes better, where is it, like the shadow, where what's vertical, what's horizontal, and where everything goes. And hopefully it also will make the whatever I have here more visible on camera, so you can like understand what I'm doing, because I can guess that with just pencil sketch it's not very obvious. And like I'm using water brush but without water inside, just because I like the shape of it and the way it works, I guess. And also I use it for urban sketching. It's like the only brush I bring with me when I'm on location, but in that case it of course has water inside, and it's really good because I don't need to bring any other water. But of course, if like it means that my drawing session should be short, because otherwise the water won't be enough. It kind of has very small reservoir here. I like how this paper works with like small amounts of water. Just hold it nicely, and I don't see any like edges. Well, on the part that is already dry it kind of happens, but it's more of a texture than a really noticeable edge. So this one is also there. Yeah, like this part is kind of relaxing actually. I'm just not thinking about any specific details. I'm just kind of coloring whatever is in shadow. I don't particularly like the tangent happening here. There is like the this wall is its edge is covered by the chimney pipe or whatever it is, and it kind of creates this uncomfortable tangent here, which is not ideal, but well, it is what it is, I guess. Because I tried to find same like place from different angle or something. Couldn't. I mean, I looked at it in Google Maps from the satellite image, how this building looks like from the top, and turns out it's not one building, it's like 4 or 5 separate buildings, just lumped together, which is fun. But like it was really helpful actually, because I couldn't understand how this whole geometry works, but knowing that there are a bunch of buildings together is makes it easier to just kind of imagine the geometry. Oops, I dropped something. I will find it soon. First I need to finish this wash here. Okay, it's like really light, I can barely see it, but hopefully you can see better now. Yeah, and I dropped the brush and found it. Okay, cool. What's next? Next we have these parts here. And like, it was just, I think it was just past noon, so the sun was really high up, and shadows are really short because of that. I would love to see how it looks like with longer shadows, but they would have been from the different angle and probably I won't create this nice contrast. So I don't know. Maybe it's for the best that it was like this. So there's some here. Yeah, I think that's it. There is a lot of shadows from like how to call it. There is like very prominent shadow from the stairs, from this whatever it is, kind of roof over the some sort of door here. There's like really deep shadow in there, and but there aren't like this part, for example, isn't like this whatever this is. I think it also was chimney, but there's no like pipes in there anymore. It could have dropped shadow like from this side somewhere, but it doesn't, because I guess sun is somewhere here, like a little bit over there. So a bit here. Actually, maybe I should just do, or maybe not, maroon it. Kind of want it to be prominent. I don't want to just half-is it. Some shadow here. I'm kind of not sure if I want to go just for deeper shadows, or I want to maybe a different tint for now. I mean, I don't know. Let's also do the chimneys carefully. I say carefully and obviously go wrong direction and kind of cover most of it. Oh well. Okay, maybe it's time for the roofs. Like this roof is kind of darker. They're all metallic, like some sort of like aluminum or some similar stuff. So I guess I'll just... I don't want the same color though. It will kind of make it harder for me. I also just noticed I forgot to sketch the rest of the railing, but it's okay, I'll be drawing it anyway. Okay, I can't decide what to do next. I It's annoying. I mean, I know I want to do the rooftop. I also want to kind of also fade it a little bit, so like leave this corner maybe less I don't want the really hard edge here. I want kind of more also vignette type of stuff, so it's kind of fades. Same here. So I guess I will mix the color for it. Probably something similar to the sky, so I'll grab my Payne's Gray, add cerulean blue in there, mix it and make it really like thin pigment, and wet this first and then just drop some of it there and let it spread around like how it did on the top. Like there is still some semblance of clouds in there, but just barely. And this top part kind of messy. Oh well. Okay, that's a plan then. Let's grab some water, a little bit more of this blue. I'll mix in here because I won't need it anymore, I think. I will be going with the warm gray next. Maybe just a little bit more, just a little bit. Okay. Now I need to wet all of that with some brush, probably with this one. I just like it for some angular shapes naturally. You know what, I'll start with these smaller roofs just to test it out, and if I ruin it then I ruin it, and I'll try to find some other way to do this. Is it even wet? Barely. Okay, let's drop just a little bit of color in there. That's not a bit, but hope it will spread nicely. I mean, for now it goes fine. It's kind of intense though, a bit too much blue, I think. Maybe I'll grab it back. Yeah, okay, I need more water in this mix, I think. It's kind of fine. A bit more blue, though. And I think I will make this also brick wall, even though it's kind of painted over, but I will make it brick one, so I kind of hide the fact that our roof blue kind of went over the line there. Okay, but I mean, it's kind of fine. I need to be more precise, I guess, with this one. I don't want it to spread around too much. And there is a chance that my head will be in the frame, because I need to like look really closely to all of that. Can barely see anything. Kind of drinks water. It's like already kind of ate it all up. Okay, let's try this. Maybe I shouldn't use this big brush. Well, too late for that, I guess. Let's just kind of drop a little bit here and there and see how it spreads. If it does even. Kind of does. Cool. I might want to maybe blend it a little bit. So here, just a touch. Yeah, I like it. Kind of fades, and I will probably erase the pencil here once it's all done. Yeah, it works. Now for the big one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Already dried. It's annoying, it's already dry. Maybe it's not enough water on this brush to do it, or maybe I just need to move faster. Probably both. Also, my light is kinda intense, so it dries it really fast. Like I want it more visible, like in this part, but kinda fade to nothing on the other one. Yeah, it's a bit too much blue. It should be a bit more, bit less saturated, but oh well. I mean, I know that it will dry to more muted color anyway, so no worries here. And just dab a little bit in there and let it just go down slowly. Maybe I'll remove some from here. Just let it go. I will again erase all my pencils once it's all done, but it's a bit too complex to draw without pencil sketch. Like, if it wasn't so geometrical, I wouldn't bother, but well, there's a lot of geometry here. But I mean, it looks fine. I like it, surprisingly. Let's let it dry again. Okay, so I guess I should color the brick parts. So like this wall here. Also, for some reason, there is more, this one is darker than this one, even though it's one wall, so I hope I can even it out a little bit. And all of this will be a brick wall. Again, I'll go lightly first. It will probably be warm gray and maybe sepia, maybe not, maybe a bit, like a drop of it maybe. And I will be using the small brush because it's, well, bricks. I don't know, probably I will go first very light layer, just flat, and then I'll draw bricks, I guess. And again, the building itself, it looks like I should like go with dry brush, white gouache on top of it, because like it looks like it has some paint over it. It just kind of fell off with time. Okay, I need to mix it though. Clean my brush and I'll go for the warm pool here. I'll grab some warm gray. It's really warm. Maybe more of it. I'm kind of running out of it. It's like the one that I use the most on location for obvious reasons. Yeah, I'll drop some sepia in there just a little bit. Maybe that's not the tone that I want to add burnt sienna in there too. Kinda it went too yellow, I think, with sepia. And again, I don't want it to be like super saturated, I want it to be muted, so I don't know. And a bit more water in there. So what is this? I don't know. Again, I'm kinda can't really go for limited palette, I think. Like, I want bricks to look like bricks, even though I kinda didn't want to go for realistic colors. I don't know, kinda a struggle, always. Should I go with flat brush? Maybe first layer, I guess, yeah. Should probably also grab some water in there first. So just very light, nice. Where to start? Well, let's go here, I guess. Oops, and of course I went a bit too much, but well, it's wet. I can, yep, successfully removed. I just need to be more careful with this stuff, which I'm not very efficient with. Being careful. I kinda like it. Okay, this is also brick, so I can just go in one go, but I kinda don't want to flatten it up by just using the same strokes for all of that. And still I just did just that, just use different wall. I'm afraid I will create an edge there. I think I just did, oops, well. Also probably shouldn't have covered this window here, but oh well, Again, I will be going more contrasted soon, hopefully. Like, the paper should be able to handle it. It's good paper, so I can go many layers before it kinda stops getting any more water safely. I kinda like just the warmth of it. Kinda it really makes it nice. And now I'll just do the same for the front building, but I'll go a bit darker. No, maybe not actually. Maybe I shouldn't make it darker. Oops. Oops. Good thing I have tissues around. Okay, so that's our brick part. These two are colored, so I guess... No, you know what? I want it to be a bit more in the same style. So this one will be brick too. Even though whoever lives here colored it. Painted, I mean. But since I'm not trying to recreate the location, I think I can just kinda do my thing. Kinda getting there, nice. Maybe this one also. So this whole building will be brick. This also was chimney, I think. There's a lot of chimneys here. It's an old building, old city, so it's only natural. I think I'll go a little bit. That's wrong color. I mean, let's get paint gray back in there and more water. And I'll just try to match this too, even though I will be darkening it. Should I kind of wanna. Just a little bit so they are more of the same value. It's nice, I think. Oops, I'm getting paint all over me. Well, what's next? I might do black parts now to get the range of my contrast and to just start moving there for these darker parts to have some nice contrast, because it's good to have contrast. And I'm not sure which brush to use for that. Like this one is kind of nice, I just like it. This one, that one. I have also this one. It's kind of one of the rare of my brushes that has like normal tip, just pointed, not it's easier to show, I guess. Like for example this, it's supposed to be 0 and it's like it doesn't hold the shape at all, it's just all over the place. You can probably see it. Yeah, sorry, it doesn't focus properly. Anyway, I don't have small brushes that hold there is like pointed properly, so I only have this one. So I probably use this one, even though it's not very handy. It's like has a really long handle. I prefer a short one because I don't have easel, I don't have like big canvas, and I don't need longer brushes. But well, that's what I have. So that's what I'm working with. Yeah, let's do black and see where it goes. I'll be using it straight from the palette because I need like really thick layer of black. I will do the railings and the antennas. Antennas probably will be a bit lighter, just because they're kind of a bit further away, but not much. Okay, as always with a very precise thing, I'm not sure I can do it without tremor. Probably can't. It's not that it's like horrible. No, yeah, I can't. Damn. Okay, I just need to kinda steady it a little bit. I hate this, all of this. No, I just, no, I can't use the brush. I just, should I? Like, can't do a straight line with it at all. And of course it's like practice and stuff, but like also my hand is shaking. No, it's dark though. Oh boy. The thing is, I usually do fast strokes to avoid any effect of tremor, and here I can't because like I do fast strokes in digital because you can always Ctrl Z if you went a bit off, but not here. Here I kinda need to be more precise. But I guess I kinda got a handle of it a little bit. Yeah, this isn't ideal, but well. So now, oh boy, yeah. Once I need small details, I just can't do them at all. And it's like nothing wrong with having really lines that aren't like straight or something. That's, well, that's how my hand works. I would like to control it a bit more, but well, that's what it is. Anyway, I'm almost done with this stuff. And like, it's okay to be a bit more, for these lines to be a bit more kinda wiggly, I don't know. Nothing wrong with that. Kinda gives a bit of a soul to it, I guess. It's like it was made by a human with shaking hands, it's fine. Getting a hold of it, I think. And yeah, it's a nice brush, it holds really nicely. Yeah, this one isn't a straight line, oh well, it's fine. I'm almost dry brushing at this point, which isn't ideal too. But yeah. Yeah, it's kind of dry brushing at this point. What's wrong? Like I have something in there, probably dog hairs again. Nope. So our stairs. Oops. There, there. Okay, that'll do. And also it goes further about here, I guess. I just will make it all the way here just for consistency. Even though it's not how it really is. Which angle is this? I don't think I did perspective here correctly. Well, I'll just do it like this. I hope it looks fine. Yeah, it should, I guess. I don't know. So I need it to be darker. Oops. Yeah, it kind of goes all over the place. Oh, well, again, best I can do. It's fine. Like, I can't be mad about like lack of skill or something, but I can't be mad about just mechanical issues with my hand, because not much I can do about it. Skill can be improved. But this thing kinda can't. So that's our contrast, I guess. There's also some kind of metal cup or something on the brick parts on top of them, so I'll kinda also make them black, and also this kind of roof over the door. Also, I won't be drawing the door because this thing is all in the very dark shadow. There's also like a post here and something here. This will all be in shadow, so I don't really need to detail it. There is also the kind of something here, some cover or something, and then here, and then here. I think it's fine. That's our building. At this point I'm thinking maybe doing something darker with this roof actually, because it's kinda not very noticeable, this well, we'll see. I think I want to mix like it's visibly warm, like it's yellowish even. I might want to add some Payne's Gray to just neutralize it, I think. But that would mean that I need to go over it again with another color, and I don't think I can do that. I might just drop it here and there just to maybe... That one should definitely be more neutral. This one too. Might turn blue, might not, we'll see. I'll probably will use the Payne's Gray for antennas. Or should I mix? Kinda hard to decide, honestly. Post should be... Like, I'm okay with the roof being warm, but like the rest of this dark metal should be more neutral. And I think it kinda is now. a little bit. So antennas, yeah, I think antennas is okay with being bluish. It's kind of mixed just on the brush with warm, since I was going over it. Oh, it also spreads nicely. Nice. There's also some chords here. I'm not sure I can do them correctly. Like this one, oh boy, this one will be hard to do. Probably not. Also, it's not a great idea because there will be some stuff here happening. I need to color it later. So this, yeah, this wasn't a good idea. Oh well. Let's just kind of do this window real quick. Just kind of indicate it there. I'm kind of think getting better with this. Maybe I should have done that, but I kind of wanted to. Okay, in this one also. I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay, more antennas. There. Nice. Like maybe I need a bit more color in there because they are kind of muted compared to the other ones. Maybe it's okay. Maybe they're a bit far away. Oops. Can I grab it from there? Nah. Oh. I mean, I will darken it a lot after all. So, okay, we have our contrast now, and that's a lot. Like really a lot. So now we know where we're going. I might mix our two grays together, or like really dark shadow on this brick wall, or I'll just go with the second pass. Yeah, I guess I'll go for the bricks first, and then I'll just kind of do shadows. So how do you draw bricks? Might need more color in here after all. Maybe just more pigment, I don't know. Oh boy, okay, bricks. Of course, I'm not going to draw all of them like this. They're kind of just to show that they are there. It won't be reasonable to draw them, all of them. I just want it to be obvious in some places that it's a brick wall. Just I kind of wanted to create a texture without trying to make it like realistic. I also have a bug running around my paper. I don't want to kill it on paper because, well, obviously. Okay, go away. Yes. A lot of bugs here for some reason. I mean, they're kind of a bit swarm, so they're awoken, whatever, and going around doing their bug business. Sometimes they're doing it a bit too close to my paper, but oh well. It's a free country, I mean. It's kind of fine, I think. It is doing what I wanted it to do. I just need to be more careful with the... Also, I have the feeling that I'm doing it in like in the wrong order. I should have done some of it like first, maybe. But I'm still kind of learning, it's fine. I'm also kind of surprised how nicely I can follow the perspective just from the sketch. So it wasn't for nothing, like I suffered a lot with the sketch, but yeah, it was worth it, I think. Of course, it's not like ideal, but it creates the impression of brick wall, so that's good. Even if it's not like in correct scale or like completely in perspective. I don't need bricks here actually. There's a wall and a deep shadow, so I don't need to do it here. Here though, kinda need to. I hope I'm correct with perspective here. I think I am. There's some brick action here. Bricks here, even though they aren't there. I mean, they are, but like they're covered by paint. But I don't care. I'll expose them. Pun intended, I guess. This is fun. Very relaxing process. And also helps to show perspective, I guess. Just drawing a bunch of bricks because I can. Oh, I mean, yeah, it's a brick wall. That's a legit brick wall. I like it. I might go darker. No, actually, I don't want to go darker on the lit up parts. This part though, maybe I should kinda imply them there too, even though there is no, there isn't. It's one panel, just one, not separate bricks. Here though, there are bricks here. It won't work anyway. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. So now I want to separate the front building from the back one, but how should I approach it though? I'll probably make the front one a bit darker actually, even though it's counterintuitive. I think I will. So like I'll just darken these, like really darken. And these will be in the shadow, and I will make it also darker. This way I will have some separation. Also this one should be a bit darker to separate it from this one. And the shadow will be darker there. I mean, it's different buildings, so it's only natural. Might want some bit of a contour here. I just can't look at it without contour, I think. Slightly. It's a bit too much. Yeah, that's not what I wanted, but no, well, maybe it's fine. Like, I need a really thin line, but I don't think I can achieve it here. Here too. Oops, that was not ideal. And there will be separation here, obviously, and maybe just a little bit, just to kind of imply there. Yeah, I think I need this roof darker. Can I do that? I should be able to, but now with everything else already colored, might bleed over the, well, everything. Well, guess I'll try. This one. Oops. Kind of works. Yeah, it's better. Now just I need really dark shadows now on the brick building, and then I can balance the white building's shadows around it. I just need everything to dry. I think I will, yeah, I will mix my two grays in here most likely, and just grab some warm and drop into cool, mix it and see where it goes. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I will add a bit more blue here, not blue like Payne's gray, cool blue, cool gray. Gray, yeah. Now it's, I think, too much. Yeah, maybe a bit more of these in there. So I'm kind of going for neutral gray almost. Yeah, it's kind of neutral. Okay. I won't be using this brush though. It's too big for these tiny details. But that's a good brush to just mix stuff. It grabs a lot of water. I love it for it. I'll be using this one just because I'm more comfortable with this one. Okay, I can start with this one. All of it is dry, like this one isn't, but also I need to keep this front building darker than the back one. I need to remember that. I hope I will. Okay, let's go. It's not dark at all. Also, I feel like I will lose my bricks here, but it's okay, I can draw them again. Like with this brush, this paper like works really well. It like takes this small amount of water really nicely. Can't like really tell about mega brushes the same, but with this one it just so nicely. I mean, it is darker, but not much, right? Should I experiment? I guess there's a lot of pigment here, too much. I mean, yeah, there's a lot, but it kind of works, I think. It also since it's already kind of wet, it spreads nicely. Just layering, I guess. Yeah, it's nice. Can't see the bricks anymore, but it will dry and they will be visible. Yeah, I guess I'll just go with that one. It is a bit colder than I wanted, but it's fine, I guess. Okay, it's nice, it's nice. And I will add darker shadow in here with the stairs. What's wrong with the music again? Just a second. Yeah, of course it stopped. It's fine. Okay, so these stairs. I think I need a reference for that. Let me just grab it real quick. I need to see how the shadow falls there. Where is it? Where did I put it? Okay, I found it. Huh. Okay, not what I expected actually. I thought it will be more detailed, I guess. There's just one dark blob of stuff. How will they... probably like this, something. Should be darker though. All of it should be way darker. Now that it dries, it's kind of very not dark at all. Again, I think I'll just grab some warmer gray and just go here, just darken it all and let it just spread around. And this one too, like kinda, it's already dry. Okay, just try to spread it. It doesn't really work. Fine. Okay, what I need to do is really dark shadow under the this entrance, whatever it is. Also probably this one should be darker, like this. This is just very, very dark there. You can't really see anything there. And right now it's not that dark. Guess I'll just drop some darks and let them spread around. It doesn't want to though. Like, I think I'm doing this a bit incorrectly. Like, I want all of the shadows be this intense, so I guess I'll just have to go another round. It's just really darker, more intense. Also, this one should be even darker, so I guess I'll try on this one and see where it goes. This isn't dark at all. I mean, I think it's better. And this one also should be darker. I can tell this very a lot of glare happening here. Yeah, okay, I want this one even darker, like way darker. And these are almost fine. I probably want bricks darker a bit. Also, this one kind of went against perspective, and yeah, this one is very off. Should I go another round? Just mix more of these warm stuff. Do the redo of bricks, because like in other places it follows perspective fine, but this one kind of went really wrong. It's like an opposite direction almost. That would probably mean I will go over all of the bricks again, all of the brick parts. It will be what, 5th layer at this point? I mean, if I have to, it's fine. It's a bit of the different color. Oh well. I will probably ruin this one if I go there. Or maybe not. Who knows? It's fine. It seems to be holding fine. Somewhat. Like, I have no intention to reactivate all of this stuff, but I'll probably leave this one bright, actually. Maybe this one is a bit darker. Should be in the shadow also, by the way. I'll grab the shadow here and just darken it. I mean, I need to darken it more, way more. Like this. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I guess now I need to just same color here for the, again, which time is it at this point? Like, one day I will like learn how to do this properly, but for now I need many iterations to get the contrast that I want. That's fine, I think. I like it. Also that one. Yeah, it's fine. Oops, it ran away. Oh boy. Look here. Just need to blend it a little bit. Yeah, it's fine. So now I need to do bricks again. And then the shadows again. But at this point, I think it will be final. And I can move to the front building. I also need to do the horizon there, but we'll get to that. Also, I think the shadow needs to be darker. Like this, yeah. This one a bit more blue, I think. Yeah, I think I'll separate them this way. The front will be more cold shadow. Oops, that's too much. Or is it? Kinda like it. I mean, it's a lot, it is intense, but kinda like it. Yeah, it is very intense. Oops. The point kinda went a little bit off the brush. It's okay. Yeah, that's some nice contrast. Again, I went a bit too far. It's okay again. Maybe a little bit here. Yeah, it's like super dark compared to that one. I will go darker there, but more warmer. Is it working? Is it working? I think it grabbed some of it. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, like this one is fine. This one is fine. This needs to be darker a little bit, but not as dark as this one, and warmer. Okay. So we'll just grab a bit more of these, mix them, and add water. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Here we are, okay. I forgot this doesn't have water in it. Let's just drop it here. Yeah, right there. It was an accident, but a good one. So what is it? A bit more neutral. Need a bit more. This. It is warmer though. Just grab a bit of that. A little bit more. Yeah, fine. Yeah. Do I need to draw bricks again? I think I do. I think I do. I need to mix a brick color again. I need a bit more intense shadow right under the... Maybe if I can bleed the stairs a little bit, it will be a bit better probably. Maybe. I mean, it's kind of getting there. Of course, the whole front building isn't done, but it's like it's white. It's not much to do there. Okay. What else? I feel like the sky is a bit too washed out now, but well. Okay, I need to make a bit of bricks again. That'll do. Yeah, I just need to be more careful with them now. Is this dry? Yes. Yeah, this is better, I think. Now they at least they follow the perspective correctly on this one, because like it was okay on the other ones, but this one, top of this one went really off for some reason. Maybe I was looking for the opposite wall at that moment. I followed the wrong lines. Here I'll just go over the whatever I have, just to make them more prominent, and maybe a little bit here. And the is dry? No, it's not. I'll wait. This one is dry, so I can go with this one, but I just need to be careful with the direction of them. Like I don't need them like everywhere, just a few here and there, just to indicate that it is still a brick wall. But like also I need to be careful to follow the perspective correctly, otherwise it will kind of ruin it. Yeah, it works. It's kind of there, but it's not really visible all that much. Is this one dry? Yes. Cool. Again, I'm not kind of trying to do all of them, just some to indicate there is a wall here, and they went the wrong direction. No, correct one. Correct, yes. Oh my god. These damn bricks. So hard to follow. So it's kind of there, barely visible, but it's there. That one was a good one. Oh, okay, that's still wet. They just kind of spread around. Okay, I'll wait. This one was also a bit too wet for that. Again, the shadow isn't dark enough. Ah, come on. Why? Just why? Bit darker already. Should be darker. Should be way darker. Should I attempt bricks again? No, it's still wet. Oh boy. I'll at least fix this. Oops, no, that wasn't a good idea at all. Not to fix the top of the chimney, but well. Okay, I'll wait. I should wait. This window is really dark anyway, so I don't really need to do anything with it, any reflection or anything. It's just there, kinda. It also has bars for some reason, like a prison or something. And this roof is a bit darker, but it should be maybe cooler color, I don't know. Oops, that's too dark. It's fine though. I will do like very dark shadow under it. Here colder shadows. For now, there is like this shadow here. This kind of how you call it, bleeds together. Sorry. So I can either darken the front ones or add some bit of a shadowy stuff in there. Don't really want to. I guess I'll darken the front ones. It's dry. And this one, just to separate this building from that one. Kinda works. Yeah, this bricks also went all over the place. Oh well. Too bad, I guess. Are you dry? No, you're not. Ugh. Wow, this brush holds a lot of water. If you can see how it just goes. Which is funny because it's empty. Well, anyway. I'm kind of okay with like the brick part, aside from, well, bricks themselves. I should think about the front building now, right? It has a lot of details too. It's not as dark or contrasted, but it has its moments. Like some of the shadows are more intense than others, and there are some elements there, different colors, so maybe I should start with them. Like this roof has some details there, like this. Whatever this is, there's some sort of construction here. Also, it has I'm not sure I'll be able to do it. I might leave the pencils. First of all, I don't want the front part to be too much contrast compared to our brick part. I want the brick part to be a focus of this painting, if I can call it that. The rest of it I kind of want to kind of slowly fade into like nothing pretty much. There is also some sort of stairs here. Just a bunch of steps to climb it. guess for maintenance stuff. Yeah, it's kind of fine. Maybe here also. Do I want... I guess I'll just indicate there that it's there, but I will not go into too much details here. It's kind of there, like kind of there. Again, I'm not trying to be like super precise compared to the reference. It is a bit simplified stuff. There was more of the texture on this roof profile, I guess, but kind of went for more symmetrical stuff, even though it wasn't really much in originally. I'll just kind of just fade it there. That's fine. Also, the windows are different color, obviously. They kind of reflect the sky a little bit, so add just a bit of blue in there. Just a little bit. And a lot of water. Just to do just some pale stuff. It's not very pale here. Okay, it's a bit more blue, but it's also a lot of pigment which I don't want there, so I'll just grab it from there. Okay, and then part of this I'll make like a half, for example. Like this window is kind of half closed, some are like almost completely closed. Some of like almost open, and like I'm looking at the reference now just for it to be a bit realistic. Also, this one shouldn't be this visible. I'll just grab it and try to remove it. Maybe it's a bit too late for that. It's fine. It kind of just shows those are windows, whatever. So there's a window here, but since it's in the shadow, it should be more shadow there, actually. Like, there's really like dark in there for some reason. Really, I think I went too far a bit with that, so I'll just kind of add more water and maybe be a bit more gentle about it. Or maybe it's too late now. Yeah, it kind of created an edge already. It's fine. Also, this part is way darker. This one. There's also some sort of shadow happening here. I mean, it's kind of coming together nicely. Not like ideal, but it's fine. I need to also color this roof. Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit. It's too bad the color is the same as the shadows, so it's kind of confusing a little bit as to what this is. Maybe I should recolor it just to show what it is. Maybe I'll make it darker, like rusted something, even though it's not, but I just need to separate it again from shadow. So yeah, now it's just some rust color, maybe this one too, just for uniformity of it. I need more shadow there, by the way. And this, like this, should be really dark, almost black. Yeah, this one has cold shadow, like really dark here. And here. And it went over because it wasn't dry. It's fine, it's kind of in the shadow, so it kind of all melts together. Kinda. Maybe it's fine. Okay, now what? Now chimneys. I don't want to leave them white. Actually, add some shadow on them maybe, but the problem is they're very not straight right now. They're very gay right now. How should I fix that? Or just leave them be like, I mean, it's watercolors, it shouldn't be like super precise, I guess. I mean, like, it can be, but like not in my yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, what should I do? What else? Like white parts just they will be white. That's fine. That's horizon. Yeah, I need to do horizon. Kind of stupid thought to lower the horizon because here we don't have anything. So, all perspective I built around this horizon, so it should be like this. So, what do we have on horizon? It's very blue, should be very blue. Maybe I'll just go with it, just a darker, like it's shadow or something. And I'll leave parts of it probably to indicate the lighter buildings. So I'll leave them. Can I freestyle it? Huh, we'll see. I mean, we'll see. So like, maybe there is a building here and some buildings there, some stuff growing again, maybe some other building, and some maybe vegetation there, some maybe windows there and here, and there's some vegetation here, and it just kind of fades to nothing. And we have our horizon. Looks stupid, but oh well. Maybe I'll darken it in the... I kind of want to drop some green in there, but I shouldn't. I'll just go for neutral gray for some separation, but I shouldn't add green this late in the game because it'll just ruin the palette of it. I'll just add neutral and it will be just fine. Yeah. So that's our horizon. I don't want to like detail it too much. I might darken the shadows on the white parts a little bit, on the chimneys, and like this shadow is already fine. So yeah, we'll go for chimneys with the same mix. and hope that it looks just fine. It doesn't, it's too dark. But I mean, it kind of comes together nicely though. And this part too, and this. Right? Yeah. I'll just do the line here to not rely on the pencil, because I will be trying at least to delete pencils later. Yeah, as you can see, that's how I do straight lines. I need many motions and can't just do in one go steady. That's not my thing. I'll try to do the chimneys, I think. Nah, it's not working. Ah, well, maybe I'll just kinda separate them a little bit here. There's some shadow here happening, there's something here, I don't know what is it, it's some structure here. Maybe I should do it a bit darker for this cover, top, something, like whatever this is. And this should be darker, just by contrast. And the window should be way darker. It's not darker. A bit more definition here. It will probably dry and won't be visible at all, but we'll see. Just want to indicate the contours there. So this one. Huh. You know what? It's not bad. This should be darker though, because it's similar. It's not that dark. Oh, maybe I should actually lift from there a little bit. Can I lift? Can I lift? Do you even lift? Oh, it lifts. Cool. Not much, but some of it lifts. Can't lift this edge though, but I don't need to, honestly. Can blend it, but I don't need to. I feel like my shadows are all over the place, but oh well. Oh, that window also should be darker. Yeah, it'll do. And this one. That'll do. Well, I mean, a bit of a shadow on the chimneys, and I think I'm done. But yeah, good luck with that though. No, it's kind of fine, I think. Yeah, this chimneys kinda suffered a lot through this painting. They kinda... the shape changed a lot. Oh, this one should be darker too. Just a little bit. Forgot about this one. yeah. Yeah, that's about it, I guess. Does it look good? I don't know, but it's kind of about what I wanted. So I don't know. Is it fine? I'm also not sure if I can, like, the intent was to leave the column here. I'll show the reference again. Like, there was a column on the building on the right side. And I wanted to, like, remove this tape. There will be, I guess I can do it now. I'm not going there anyway. So I wanted to add a little bit like a shadow on this column and the bit of the horizon line that is visible between the column and the side of the building. So can I do that though? I need to match this color, and well, I also need to draw a straight line. And also need to continue this chord there. Can I do that? Guess we'll find out. Do I ruin it? Probably. I'm going a bit off. So that's something. Like this one is darker, and oh, this one, it should be this one. It's like here to match the one here. And like I'll try to lift from here. No, I can't lift here. Probably not. Yeah. So, but once it dries, I also need to match the color a little bit here, like here. Once this dries, I will draw the shadow of the column, and yeah, that will be about it. It's kind of straight-ish. And once I remove all of that, it should... I mean, I can remove this part, like this part, and see how it looks like. I'm not gonna like add anything there, so I can like remove all of that. I'll only be working on this little part, and then I'll remove everything and it'll just be done. I can like erase all my pencils here that are left, and yeah, it'll be that. Oh, I forgot the damn bricks there. It's fine, it's fine. I can do it now. I'm sure this is dry now. Hope. This is my brick color still here, still kicking. Can you? Yes, yes, cool, yes, great, amazing. I'm doing the damn bricks finally. Hopefully I am following the right perspective here, but like it's not hard on this wall, it's pretty flat, and I also have my horizon line just there, so it's not hard to do. I'll just indicate it here and there, and yeah, cool. There's the road now. Just follow the horizon and it will be fine. Yeah, cool, cool. They're visible. Then shadow under the stairs. Not dark enough. Never dark enough. I don't know what to do with it. Now it feels like this isn't dark enough, this isn't dark enough. Ugh, come on. I mean, yeah, it's not very... Also think this should be warmer, but nah, I'm kind of separating it, but like warmer on the back and cooler in the front, which is counterintuitive, but whatever. Are you dry? Yes, I can do the shadow on the column. It should be, well, actually it is kind of very contrasted, actually. It's like on the very front, as there is not much air perspective there. So, should be careful though, because drawing the shadow on the columns usually ends poorly for me. It's fine though. The background should be darker though. It will bleed, right? Yeah, it will. Oh well. I might be able to match the other part of horizon though. Other side of this column. Slowly build the layers to match it fully. Just need to wait for it to dry and maybe blend it a little bit carefully. Yeah, yeah, this is very not straight. Well, this is our gay column, I guess. No, it doesn't blend, it's already dry. Oh, doesn't matter. You know what, I can probably even imitate these windows there. I think it's just water without any pigment at this point. Oh, I'll let it dry. And I need the cord there. It was pure Payne's gray, I think, without anything. It probably almost dry brushed. That's too much. That's too much. That should be fine. I just need to wait for it to dry, and meanwhile I'll just go with this one. So it's darker here. So then when I get to the part that is behind the column, they will match. I just need to, I guess it's dry already, is it? Yeah, it kinda is. Not quite, but well. I'll just drop it there and yeah, it's fine. A bit messy, but well, it does its job. Well, I think I'm done. I think I am done. So that's what we have. It's fine, I guess. I will be removing the tape from the dry side for now. Or maybe I'll just erase some stuff first. I hope it won't erase watercolors. It shouldn't, but I don't know how this eraser works. Maybe it can grab pigment too. I mostly need it here though. Oh boy, doesn't go. Doesn't go. I kinda sketched too hard, I guess, here. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Huh. Interesting. Am I erasing watercolors at this point? Can't tell. Like, this doesn't erase at all, like at all, even though there wasn't much there in the first place, in terms of watercolors at least. It doesn't erase it for some reason. Interesting. Oh well. I guess that'll have to do. Oh boy. There is a lot to remove here. I know some people enjoy this sound of it and stuff, but I don't really. It's just tape. Though I mean, the revealing the edge is kinda satisfying, but the process itself is kinda annoying, almost. Also grab a bunch here. And like here I don't care if it tears the paper or something. There's, you know, yeah, it kind of fades nicely. I like it. So, I guess all of these. Oops, that wasn't a pleasant sound at all. I didn't need this much tape, but I was afraid that I would kind of drop the brush on it or whatever. I didn't want anything here, and I don't have masking fluid, so that's what I did. And it worked out. Probably, I don't know. And surprisingly, I kind of did it pretty fast. Actually, I was expecting to go for like 3 hours or something, but I mean, sketch was very detailed, so it helped. And I kind of thought about it all day, how to do this. I didn't want to like intellectualize it too much, because like drawing should be enjoyable and spontaneous sometimes, or all the joy goes. Yeah, it tears the paper. Oh boy. Well, again, there is nothing there, so it's not that bad, but I should be more careful on this paper with this tape, I guess. Well, I learned something every day. Oh, I should probably use the palette knife for this, because I have all sorts of paints on my fingers. Oops. Oh yeah, this edge is nice, and it also tore the paper. Wow. I know that you're supposed to like do it slowly, let it dry fully, but like this was dry, and I'm doing it slowly, and I'm doing it at an angle, so it shouldn't tear it, but it does. And this one will stay the last, because it's the one that I taped the this sheet of paper to the rest of the pod, so it wouldn't go away. Oops. There's a lot of tape to just waste. Oh well. I need to find the specialized tape and not use the washes. I have a lot of washes, but so I don't mind, but it's kind of wasteful. Okay, moment of truth. I probably should also remove this first. Is it dry? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, let's go carefully. Carefully. Yeah, looking good. Yeah, I can now remove this one. Nice. Of course, I should add some sort of shadow like there, but I forgot to do this, and now without tape it will ruin it, so I won't. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It's all in shadow anyway. All this goes off, and I'm almost done with this. And does it look good? It look fine, I guess. I didn't need this one all that much. But yeah, it created a really nice subtle shape here for this balcony. It is supposed to show just the contour of the building. I don't know if the camera catches it. Yes, it does. Just very subtly, but like I like it. I like that it has this. Just this building is like this building isn't in the picture, but it is in the picture. So I think it's nice. And yeah, that's about it. I'll remove the last one if I can find its edge. That's a lot of tape. And it tears it like crazy, but again, I don't care much. Kinda do, well, wait for that. I will learn to deal with it at some point. But overall, it's very nice. I like it. It's better than I have anticipated, and I should probably... What's wrong with music again? YouTube hates me. So yeah, that's a painting. I like it. I will sign it now with my dying Micron. I kinda killed it by just sketching with it. Urban sketching, yeah, everywhere, and it's kinda I don't want to disturb the negative space, especially since it's already disturbed by all the torn paper. So I'll sign again. I guess where should I sign? This one, yeah. Maybe here even. Nah. And yeah, that's it. That's it. I don't know if it doesn't focus. Okay, I'll show on the better camera. Here it is. That's it. I wanted to draw this rooftop and I didn't. I like the result. It's better than I have anticipated. Maybe not as good as it could have been, but for my skill level I think it's very good. I see some improvement. I know what I need to work on. Still, with contrast, I'm not very good at doing it in one go. I need many layers to get there, and I still don't think this is contrasted enough. I obviously should have done the sky darker. And well, that's kind of, the rest is depends on the sky probably. Shadows, kind of fine. Again, this black really throws me off. I kind of want the shadow to be the same color, even though like it shouldn't be. It isn't the same color in the like the reference photo. It wasn't when I was looking at it with my like eyeballs. It just kind of wanted to be that color, even though it isn't. And yeah, of course, I need to control my lens better, but I think it's the best I can do right now with some motor issues. It's better than I have anticipated, so it's even, I think, for today. Really glad that I did this, and yeah. Next one probably will be digital. I thought maybe I should separately like stream on separate days for traditional digital. Right now I'm not sure I can like physically do it, so it'll stay just Tuesdays for now. Next one probably will be comics, but well, just I will schedule it and you will see what it is. Probably comics, we'll see. Yeah, I'm really glad with this one. This looks good, even though I mean it's simple, it's not very stylized or anything, but like I'm learning something. I think I improved like from my previous paintings, if you could call it that. So yeah, I think that's it. I need now to wash all of that, all of these brushes, all of these palettes, all of this stuff. It was fun. Thank you for watching, and till next time, bye.